Hi, it's Linda of YamStamps. Today in this video I'm going to show you the inked embossing folder technique. It's a super easy but very effective technique and it's been one of my most popular pins on Pinterest. So this is the card I'm going to show you how to make today and I hope you enjoy it. So I'm taking my 3D embossing folder and I'm going to apply ink to the inside on the side that has the Stampin' Up! Logo. So that's the side that is going to emboss the cardstock so it leaves the pattern raised up. And so you just apply ink all over so it will cover where your cardstock will go. So this is a 5" by 3 3/4" piece of Whisper White cardstock. And because this pattern is symmetrical, I'm lining it up using the back of the embossing folder because I want my pattern to be somewhat centered because I'm that kind of a person. So once I was happy with how I lined it up, you hold it carefully and then fold the folder closed and try not to get ink all over your fingers. You run it through your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. So it is the platform, so number 1, and then the embossing folder with the cardstock, and then number 4 plate, which is the embossing plate. And then you simply open up the folder and carefully take out your cardstock. So you can simply use your chamois to clean off the inside of the embossing folder, or you can even run it under the tap if you want. So this is a piece of 5 1/4 by 4" Whisper White cardstock that I stamped my word in the center of. It's actually going to be my backing cardstock, but nobody will see the center, so that's my thrifty technique that I always like to use. Because why wreck more cardstock? So here I am, I'm just going to run it through with the layering oval die to die cut the word. And this is platform number 1, and then you have the extra layer of number 2, and then your 2 number 3 cutting plates. So 1, 2, 3, 3 is your sandwich. And here I am cutting out a scalloped oval, again with the layering ovals dies, just to be a backing piece, and this is a scrap. So those are the components of the card. It's Purple Posy cardstock, 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, and I'm just folding it in half. And then the embossed layer is again 5 by 3 3/4, and the Whisper White backing layer is 5 1/4 by 4 inches, and your sentiments. So I'm just adhering everything together. And then I'm going to use Stampin' Dimensionals to apply the sentiment to the center of the card. So it's a really super easy technique. You can use whatever 3D embossing folder you have on hand. I find that the 3D embossing folders tend to make this technique a little easier just because they are made to make a deeper impression. So it's easier to keep most of the ink off the embossed areas. That being said, I can see that there's some purple ink on one of the embossed areas, but you know what? Oh well. I don't think it ruins the effect too much. And like I always say, if you give a handmade card to someone and they critique it, then they don't deserve it. So here I am, just you stab the center of the dimensional with your fingernail and it helps make the removal of the backing a little bit more easy. So there's the card. That's how quick and easy it is. I hope you enjoyed that technique and I hope you create something great. These are the supplies I used, yamstamps.com/shop if you're in Canada and you would like to shop in my Stampin' Up! Canada store. And these are my social medias. Please follow me and thank you for watching.